Hi everyone, my name is Amber, welcome back to my channel. Today I just wanted to talk about the books that I'm going to be reading over the holidays. I'm just recovering from COVID, so I'm probably sounding really out of breath and I look a bit tired, exhausted. Ignore that, I just need to persevere because I really miss making videos, and so I thought my first one back after having recovered from COVID would be to chat about the books I want to read over the Christmas holidays and into the new year. So I have a lot of ideas of things to do over the holidays because tomorrow, the 23rd, is my last day of work until the 3rd of January. So I've got a lot of time off and I think I can finish a bunch of books. One of my ideas is to read an arc a day because I have a lot of 2023 review copies to read already and it's kind of driving me a bit mad. I really want to focus on those over this period of time, but I also have some physical books that I really want to read from various TBRs. And to be honest, I think I can do it because I have literally no plans over that week in between Christmas and New Year because my partner still has to work, including on the day after Boxing Day, which the UK, people who don't work bank holidays in the UK don't have to work because it carries over as a bank holiday, but my partner does. So I'm gonna have a lot of spare time for recording and reading, and I'm really excited to have this downtime. I haven't had like a free prolonged period of time off of work because every time I've booked holiday it's been for something and we've been traveling or we've had other plans, so it's quite nice to not have anything going on and to have so much spare time. So I'm really excited. I'm probably being overly ambitious. I'm going to try to keep up the excitement and read a bunch of books. So I'm going to show you the physical books that I have and that I'm hoping to read over the next few days, couple of weeks, and then I'll quickly list a couple of arcs that I do have because I do want to mention those because it's only fair for the publisher and author. So first of all, we have a book that was on my December TBR because it was a colour match. I'm doing this thing in my TBRs where I match colours with book covers. I explain it more in my TBR video, but that is Honey Girl. So this is a adult contemporary book, kind of marketed as a romance, but I don't think it is really. This is about a woman who has just completed a PhD, and she also went on a bit of a mad one in Vegas, I think, and married someone that she had never met. So I think she has to get to know her new wife and figure out what she wants to do now that she has left university. So yeah, really looking forward to reading this one. It doesn't have the best reviews, but I wonder if that's because people aren't going into it knowing the vibe or what it's about. They're expecting a romance rather than something more contemporary. So I'm going to give this one a go very soon. I also want to pick up more of Saga, the graphic novels. So these are volumes 3 and 4. I don't know if I'll have already read these by the time this video goes up later on today because I do want to make a start on my lunch break. Yeah, I want to pick up at least a couple of these so I can recap them for recap tins and then eventually by the 10th volume because I don't have that one yet. And I want to do a full reread of the series because I can't really remember what happens in the earlier volumes. I also have Migrations. This one I bought myself for my birthday and it's a very short book, which is why I picked it up. So from what I can tell, this is sort of post-apocalyptic, climate changey. The animals are pretty much dying on Earth and this main character has gone to the Arctic, I think, or Antarctica, one of the two, to watch these birds and supervise them or monitor them on their final migration, I think. I'm really into cli-fi, so I think this is one that I'm going to enjoy, and I've picked it up now because it's shorter and I think this is one of the ones I can read over the holidays. Another short one that was on my December TBR is Old Man's War by John Scalzi. This is the first in the series, so it would mean that I'm starting another series, even though I'm trying to control the amount of series that I'm in the middle of. It looks like there are 6 books in this series, I think, and I've only ever heard about this one. I don't really know many people who have read this and continued on with the series. I think this is a bit of an older one. I don't really know when it came out, but what this is it's sci-fi, and in this world the older men join the war. So it says here, at 75 years old, John Perry is after a fresh start, so naturally he joins the army. From what I can tell, the Earth is kind of gathering elderly people, restores their youth so that they can go and fight in a space war, I think. I think this might be a fast read because it, again, is so short. I don't always love older sci-fi, so I'm curious to see how this goes. I have owned this for ages, so it would be good to at least know and then get it off my TBR and then either DNF the series if I don't love it or carry on with it at some point. Another birthday book that I want to pick up is Leech. This is the horror book. My friend Robin got this for me and I'm so grateful. This has been getting some really good reviews and I don't really know much about it other than it's described as, I think, like Wuthering Heights with worms. And that's all I really need to know. This again is another short one, or shortish. It's like 250 pages, 300 pages. And then the final physical book that I want to pick up is Notes on an Execution, which again is a birthday book. I bought this one for myself. This is about someone who is on death row and is about to be executed, and then the people who were affected by his crime are now discussing the case and what's happening to him, I think. I don't know loads about it. I know that people who have read it in my sort of friendship groups have really loved this one and I'm so excited for it. On the back it calls it profound, compassionate, thought-provoking, so really looking forward to this one, and this might be the one that I read first because I'm probably most excited for this. So those are the physical books that I'm hoping to read over the course of 11 days, I think. We'll see how I do. Like I said, I also do want to read an arc a day, which might be a little bit ambitious. I like to give myself goals. Some of the ones that I'm planning on reading off the top of my head are Highly Suspicious and Unfairly Cute by Talia Hibbert. This is a romance book. 6 Times We Almost Kissed and One Time We Did, I think it's called, by Tessa Sharp. I'm not very good at remembering names, like character names, author names or anything, so really sorry. I also have The Hiking Trip. I have a book called Home. I have the new Janice Appeal book, The Mysterious Case of the Something Angels. I'll put the cover here. I wish I could blame my COVID brain, but this is just me. The last one that I can think of off the top of my head is The Marriage Act, which is by the author of The One, which I haven't read, but I do want to try this one. I've just realised I've completely forgotten a physical book I need to go pick up from the library tomorrow. I'm also hoping to read All I Want for Christmas, which is a holiday romance book. I don't have that one from the library yet, though I'm picking that up tomorrow in the vlog that I will be doing. So yeah, those are all the books that I'm picking from over the course of 11 days. I'm hoping to vlog the entire time as well. Obviously Christmas Day might be a little bit sparse on the vlogging front because all I'm going to be doing is eating. Hopefully it can be an entertaining vlog as well, and I can fit in some more like activities or something. We can go for a walk or something, maybe make a roast dinner and go and visit some little free libraries. I don't know, I've got some ideas, so I do want to do a vlog of the whole holiday period so I can talk about the books that I'm reading. So thank you so much for watching. Let me know in the comments below which books you'll be reading over the holiday season or for the new year or whatever it is you're doing. Wish me luck, and I'll speak to you soon in my next video. Bye!